Well, hello everyone. Paul Fitzsimons here. I hope you can hear me. Live, I'm in here at the protest. I just got in here the last few minutes. So I said I'll go for a little walk and we'll see what's going on and what's happening with everybody and everything else. So there's nobody in the studio with me tonight. I'm on my lonesome. So you'll have to bear with me. I can see some of the comments there. Yeah, I can see some of the comments there. So I'll scroll through them as I'm going along. But share it out, everyone there. We just see what's going on and we'll see who's doing what. And there's the bikers there. The bikers have joined in as well there now at the minute. There's the lads. Where are you from? How is lads? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Talent. No, they don't want to talk, I don't think. But yeah, there's lots of bikes here. You can see the bikers here. Yeah, you can see them all. They're all here. They've all come down. Did you travel far, lads? Did you travel far? Just camped in Dublin, did you? Fair play to you. And you just in here to support the lads? Yeah. Fair play.
There's other bikes in here earlier on, I believe.
I've seen that, yeah, seen that. You see, we're just live now. I do a show, it's a podcast, so I'm just doing live now, walking around, trying to ask people. So, yeah, come out with the meetings or anything. We didn't hear anything yet.
These are all the gay bikers that these lads.
How are you doing? Is all in here to support the lads, yeah? Fair play. This is the stand we have to make, lads. Like, it's for everything. It's not just for fuel. This is for everything. Everything.
And it affects every
house prices, you know, everything. It does. Fair play, lads. Fair play to you. There's lots of bikes here, lads. I have to say, lots of bikes. They've all just arrived here now. And, yeah, just walk up there now. How are you, buddy? How's things? Just on a live there, lads. How are you? I'm with the boys. Yeah, with the boys here now at the minute. How are you doing, Tiger? How's things, buddy? You good?
Yeah, cool about it, you know me.
Everyone in here supporting everyone.
100%. You have to, you know, a choice but you know what I mean? What else we do?
Yeah, it's brilliant, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What happened with the meeting? We didn't hear that yet, did we? Or
someone said 1 o'clock tomorrow. No, you're asking me quite, so I'm going to clear.
Somebody rang me earlier and said that the government wanted to put it off until Monday. And I think they got a reprieve till tomorrow.
They want some of these to be moved first before they set the usual call.
Once you move anything, that's it. It's over. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, what I'm just saying that the Parliament ago was right. We'll know for definite now, right? Because I mean, if it's with the bikers turned up,
yeah,
and if bigger groups start turning up, Parliament start realising.
Fall off there.
But what is it?
The sponge thing fell off.
I haven't.
I don't know where it went. I'll have a look right now in a minute. Yeah, no, I don't know where it went. I walked up there. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't know where it's gone, but hey, listen, we can still hear you. Go on.
I'm yet to knock me off guard there, but I'm not losing the track. Now I'm focused on the fucking
on the sponge
thing now. I am. Yeah, you didn't knock it up there, did you?
I might have. Yeah, I'll be back to you in 2 minutes. Right, I'm gonna walk up. Right, guys, sorry about that. I'll go back to Tinker down in a minute, but my little spongy bit's at the falling, so I have to find my little spongy bit. Where did that blade go to? So I had it there walking across, like. That's mental. How are you? How's things? What's the story? How are you, hon? How are you? Good. We're live on the on Ireland Live.
How are you, lad?
How are you? How's Debs? You're good? Yeah.
I'm good. I'm frozen. Wet.
It is wet. Yeah, it is wet.
Really, really cold.
I'm after dropping my little blade of spongy bit off my thing. I don't know where I dropped it.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm going looking for. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
I only walked from over here. Live, yeah. We're live, lads, yeah. Where the bleeding hell is my spongy thing? Can you hear me okay? You know what I mean? I just want to... Yeah, it's a one-man show here, like, you know what I mean? It's... sure. Listen, we just get on the way. We just move along and worry about it tomorrow. We get a new one. I think I've won that. Hang on, I just check how I'm doing here on comments. Comments. Sorry, guys, I went off there for a minute. Yeah, we've a few there. How are you anyway? You travelled all the way up from.
Cork. Yeah, drove yesterday.
You come up yesterday and you stayed up, did you?
Yeah, I stayed up.
Right,
Well, I went out to Kildare last night and stayed with my friend's mother.
Yeah.
Not back down to Cork though.
Are you going back down when tomorrow?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, there's a protest tomorrow, isn't there? At 1 o'clock or
every
something.
day.
I heard.
Every day. Yeah.
Oh, but I heard there's one that's been called. I heard Malachy called one or somebody called one. Or,
Oh yeah.
yeah, from
Well, I have nothing to do with that.
down
Then.
there. Yeah, well, I won't be there myself.
Yeah, well, I don't mind saying it either.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I won't be there myself.
No.
But my daughter has a failure all day tomorrow. I'll be at that all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know,
See about our walk to the Dáil earlier.
I did, yeah.
Went up the Coffin.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was
wasn't it?
very good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Share this out, people. Keep sharing. And if one of the lads wants to come into the studio and give me a dig out, please do.
Or,
Thank
send us a few ponchos,
or a
whatever.
few points or whatever, yeah. I'm going to walk over here and talk to the lads. I'll talk to you in a bit. See you later, Debs. Look, that was Debs there, all the way from Cork. She came. Then we had all the bikers. I'm disgusted about my little bally thing, to be honest with you. But hey, nothing you can do about it. Let's not worry about it. But I'll walk up here now and talk to a few people, see what happens with that. Oh, sorry, boys. What's the story?
Walked off because you lost his ball.
Hell things.
Remember what a fucking
What's the story? Without the body thing, you'd be hearing all the bleeding. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a nightmare. Like, you know what I mean? It's going on great. It's going great, isn't it? You know?
Yeah,
No, it is going good. Yeah.
Are you one of Paul's fans?
Oh, yeah. Paul's.
That joke, mate, that was through the same you think I
Oh, I heard that last week.
That's your mate
I
there.
heard that last week. Yeah.
Drive one of the tractors, eh?
Ah, stop.
That's what my mate said to me the other week.
I'm going to walk over here to ask these. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. I'll come back to you. How are you, buddy? All right? You're good, yeah? Oh, it's brutal, isn't it? It is brutal, like, you know what I mean?
Well, like I said,
But this is it. This is where it stops. You know what I mean? It has to stop here. You know what I mean?
The only question is, if it doesn't stop here,
Yeah.
they're going to have all the thugs that started. You remember all the riots?
Yeah.
The homeless?
Yeah.
They're going to do it again and they're
Yeah.
going to ruin everything.
Yeah. Well, that's
That's
you can
the
see that
bottom
happening,
line.
can't you? Yeah. Can't see that happening. Yeah.
And the question is, we're going to get blamed for that.
Of course. Well, that's it. You know, and you'll have all the lads come in tomorrow, and they'll all stand. Right for pickings for the police. You know, right? So, you know, we'll talk to you later, buddy, right? Yeah. I have to see any farmers there that we can talk to, or anything like that. Something's ringing there, is it? Phone's ringing in my pocket there, but you that phone. Walk off to the bridge. Yeah. See, without the bleeding thing on it, the wind is all, you know. Yeah. That's how did everything go today? The talks or whatever. I'm just live on a live stream here. You haven't a clue, have you not? Has anyone? Hang on. Check with anyone how everything went. Nobody really wants to be talking. Look, you know what I mean? How are you, bud? All right. How are you? You good? But yeah. This is just as you can see there. It's a big guarded presence. You can see it there, yeah. Everywhere. Yeah. There's trucks are still on the bridge. You know, there's a But you can see there, there's tarmac lorries. There's the Garda vans. You know, everywhere is blocked. Well, they have it open here. This is what they've done here now tonight. I'll just show you there now. You can see behind me there. They've opened up one lane coming down the quays. That's what they've done. Just one lane open, and that goes all the way down, and back out then to the far end of the road there, down by Liberty Hall and the whole lot. So, yeah, they must have given them some sort of reprieve. They must have said, yeah, how are you, bud? All right. And they said, yeah, that's what they must have done. So traffic is moving freely enough here, like, you know what I mean? It really is. There's nothing coming across the bridge. As you can see, the bridge is not being, but the cars are moving freely here, coming down the quays. And yeah, it's looking good. It's not and it's all up the far side of the quays, it's the same. I'll walk over now and have a look at that now. So just let me walk over. There's paramedics here and what have you. Tar stone, the stone lorries there parked. Look. Oh, this is deadly, man. This is like having 500,000 people in town, like, you know what I mean? That's exactly what this is like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. We need to utilise it. There's no going home. You know, this is for everything. This was the housing crisis, the immigration, illegal immigration coming in. You know, medical cards, people can't get medical cards. Everything is in shit. You know what I mean? Everything is in shit. You know, and this government have to go. Simple as that. They have to go. They're a rogue government. I saw a video earlier of a guy saying that they were a rogue government, and I agree with him. Like, they were never put in there. You know what I mean? And lads, honestly, come on. You're telling me that Simon Harris got a record number of votes out in Wicklow, and Helen McEntee got a record number in Meath? Come on. Like, you don't have to be a genius to know what's going on here. Like, you know what I mean? Change hands here. You see, I have loads of wire and everything with me, so there's a guard out there. As you can see, guards are there. Yeah. There you go. The traffic is flowing up the quays. As you can see, look, traffic is flowing up the quays. Walk over here and show you. But I can't see the comments there. Go off there, people at me. Dickhead. Trying to shine down me. Smart arses, like, you know what I mean? That's what they are. Try to be. Yeah. But the best thing is, you say nothing to them, lads. You say nothing to them because they're just waiting for this. And I haven't seen the poster. I heard somebody put out a poster saying that there was everyone was to meet up here tomorrow and at Amy Street or somewhere and walk up here and join the protest. So, listen, I'm going to be honest, lads, you don't have to meet anywhere. You just come in and meet here. Simple as that. Like, you know what I mean? Make a big deal out of things. You know what I mean? There's no need for it. You know, oh, I brought this many people and he brought that many people, and it's all bullshit, lads. It's all bullshit. My balls are bigger than yours, and yeah, get a grip, you know. Just come up and join in the way everybody else did. Nobody else made a big deal coming up here and saying this with the flags and this and that. So I think it's a bad move. So, as I said, well, I won't be there anyway because my doctor's going to fail all day tomorrow, so I'll be at that, you know what I mean? There you can see it there, look. This side of the bridge is nothing happening. But as I said, up and down the quay, yeah, no problem, it's flying. And did anyone hear any more about what happened? How are you, bud? Anything hear any more about what happened with the child at Condy Station this evening? I've seen Daz put up a thing earlier on. So, yeah, hang on. I'm going to have to turn this sideways because I need to look at the comments. This, hold on. Yeah. So we have another good thing, yeah. You see there what? The nationalist movement should join in solidarity tomorrow, 12 p.m. Let's move, step up a notch. Yeah, I agree with you. Just arrive in here at 12 o'clock tomorrow. In here all at once. You don't need to walk from anywhere to anywhere. Just come in here and stand here with these people. You know, that's exactly what you need to do. Stand down. What's that, Michael? What's that all about? Yeah, but as you can see, all the bikers there behind me. There's nobody really wants to talk. Like, it's weird. Like, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, far right TV and all that, you know? I don't know. The bridge will be shut down tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say everything should be shut down tomorrow. 1 o'clock tomorrow is the meeting when they're going into the meeting. So, yeah, I'd say everywhere will be shut down then, you know? Everywhere. Irish children being targeted by immigrants every week. I agree with you, Sean. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, we say it, we see it, we report on it every week. You know, so yeah. Hang on, I just see. I can turn this the opposite way, so it's. Hang on. How are you, buddy? Now that's better there, and I can read these as they're coming in. 420 audits there. What are you saying, brother? Yeah, keep it going there. Anyone closer to Cork, get to Whitegate tomorrow, lads. Yeah, like Whitegate needs us there, lads, as well. They really do. Golf course, right enough. It's freezing here, Angela, to be honest with you. It really is. Yeah, 100%. Could they bring in foreign troops or police onto Irish streets? I don't think so. But I wouldn't put it past them, you know what I mean? I wouldn't put it past them. Fucking hell, Paul. You know, Philip, we're only joking. Thanks very much. Yeah, you see, they all talk to Philip. You know, it's weird. You know what I mean? Well, I suppose Philip was the only one here the other day, you know what I mean? But I don't know, they just don't want to talk to me for some reason. They're one of them heads, like, you know what I mean? Media blackout from Whitegate, yeah. Well done, Paul. Thanks, Judy. The lads at the hearse will chat. I'll walk over to them now. Was the hearse not moved? I'll have a look there now and see where it is. Yes, we're flying there, lads. We're up to 600 there. Keep churning it out there. Fair play, Paul. Cold, wet night. Yeah. Up the Irish from America. Thanks, Migo. Fair play to you, mate. Christine, just right there. Yeah, just waiting to hear. Yeah, everyone's waiting to hear where it's going to be closed down. You know what I mean? Everyone is. Trees, where did you put? Where did Daz put up about the child economy? He put it up on TikTok earlier or Instagram. I seen earlier on. Yeah. Support from Wales. Fair play. Roller guards packed up and left Whitegate. Did they? Are they gone? Brilliant. Paul, thanks for being out with me. Yeah. Yes, we have a meeting tomorrow. Yeah, we have a meeting. Yeah, we have a big meeting tomorrow. So big things will be happening tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be in tomorrow on a kid's tractor. A lot of them may think you're RT News. Nah, they don't think I'm RT. Are you bleeding mad, yeah? RT News, yes. Paul, you have to learn how to flirt like me, Hunt. Yeah. I'm still outside McDonald's. It's still outside. Is it? Hang on. I'm looking at it there. It's not there, Teresa. There, look. There's McDee's behind me, look. The hearse isn't there. Yeah. I think I'll stay like this. Because the camera like this, because I can read the comments, you know? I can see the comments. Oh, yeah, they walked with the coffin. That's right, yeah. Well, it was a black truck, wasn't it? I'll see, can I find anyone? RT are blaming the far right. Well, lads, I'm going to be honest with you. I can see this happening tomorrow. Royal Police will stand up there. All our lads who are coming in to help and show their support will stand at the front of that there. And there you go. There's your targets. That's what's going to happen. That's what I can see happening, lads. So, you know, usually I'm never far wrong, you know what I mean? But, oh, is that the coffin one there? Hang on. Ah, yeah, see the coffin one there now. I'm walking over to it there now. Yeah. Yeah. Walk up. There's nobody there. Oh, there's the coffin there now. Yeah. Sorry, bud. How are you, buddy? All right. Just gonna see if there's anyone. So there, what happened? You, Chris. I think that's the man there. That I think that is that chap. That's the chap, Chris, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I think I'll see if I can get a chat with him for a minute. Maybe he doesn't want it. Yeah, yeah. He's talking to someone already. But I got some more comments there. Hasn't been a migrant attack in a few days. I wonder why, Paul. It's exactly why. And if you walk around this town, this is the safest this town has been in a long, long time. I'm telling you now. Like, everybody's walking around this town now at this moment in time, and it's just safe. There's no attacks on anyone. There's no, well, there's the child earlier on, so, yeah. Yeah, my thoughts too, Daniel, yeah. Yeah, right, Chair, yeah. I wouldn't take it personally, Paul. They would push your words, yeah, yeah. Love the cuddles from the UK. Thanks very much, Michael John. Burger King, yeah, I'm outside it there now. I see him there, he's talking. What's the time? Go and see, can I get him on there now in a minute? He's talking to Alan. How are you, Kira? Yeah, this is talking to a few people there, so I'll see, can I get him on? This is the man who's doing all the talking and everything else, so, yeah. Yeah. How are you? Top of the road. Yeah, I have it there, I have it. Beware of the risen people. Yeah, we there, yeah. Yeah. Paul looks like a ninja mode. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Jesus did popular demand, Christians, I have to say. All the troopers were going, yeah, it is, yeah, yeah, it is, yeah, yeah. It is. Yeah. Just looking at the guys, yeah. Sorry. He's gone walking over there to talk to someone. Yeah, you're all right. So, yeah, we're flying there, people. Keep sharing it out there. Like, share, and subscribe, you know what I mean? And, exactly, you're never wrong. You're far right, yeah, I know. I hope the head is nice and warm, Paul. Oh, you better believe it, Mark, it is. Yeah, it is. That's the man, yeah. He's gone over there to talk to somebody there. He's in big demand, that man is, you know what I mean? So I'll try and get him when he comes back, and we'll see how everything is. How are you, buddy? Yeah. But, we've Alan Fagan there. I might have a chat with Alan there. Alan's at the travelling down in Dundalk. So, Sinn Féin traders, yeah, you're right. Teresa is just saying that's the safest she ever felt. The real patriots that have been standing for years everywhere. Sorry. She will be looking for scapegoats. Yes, that's exactly what I said there, Adele. They will be looking for scapegoats, and That's how it works. You know what I mean? You get the scapegoats, and yeah. But yeah, he's gone. Must be gone by Sunday. If he's bleeding wild, that man, I wouldn't like to be feeding him. Jeez, he's a big man, isn't he? Did you see the thing they did yesterday? That somebody did a picture yesterday of him and Gavin beside each other. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. Yeah. So yeah, it's the lefty free zone. It is, yeah. The lefty. Yeah, there's nothing here, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I heard Micheál Martin's daughter's getting married tomorrow. Well, you block it everywhere. That's what you do. Timu, Taoiseach and Taoiseach. Oh, you heard the government are looking at bringing PSNI down. Well, they brought them down for the Coolock protest as well. Like, don't think that they were Dublin coppers that were down here for the Coolock protest, right? I heard them talking, you know what I mean? We all heard them talking, you know? Yeah. He's like a celeb there now. Yeah, he is, yeah. What about the bikers? Did you talk to them? Just one for a second, Pamela, yeah? Just one. Angela, Irish Patriots put Scotland apathy to shame. Stay united. Be very cautious, my friends, yeah? You're right there. I've been saying it myself. You still on the Guinness poll? No, I haven't had a point at all because I have the car. I left the car at the train station. Yeah. It's rumoured the wedding is in Glengariff. Okay, what's going on here? How are you, buddy? Come in there and talk to me for a minute.
How are you? Bob at Simon's.
Yeah, how are you, buddy? This is Alan Fagan, all the way from Dundalk. How's things, Alan?
Sorry.
Sorry.
But anyway, yeah, no, I came in today, Paul. I couldn't get off earlier in the week. There was too many lads on holidays.
Yeah.
For me to get a couple of days. So I came in straight after work today, and I'm here since, hoping to see what the decision was made. As far as I'm aware, it's been put back to 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
The government have got a proposal. They're not releasing it. Now, we got this from a good source. They're not releasing the proposal because they want this pulled back before they release it.
Yeah.
And then what they'll have measures in place that this can't happen again.
Yeah, that's exactly what they'll do.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to sweet talk now. They've already character assassinated one of the guys that was representing this protest with animal cruelty offences from years ago. Just like they did with me when I ran for local election, and they did with Paul. They dragged that past up. But I thanked the Sunday World at the time because they saved me 20 grand in advertising. And I got more votes because of it. And thanks very much. And you can keep this in the door, Tommy, because I'm still going to be standing up and running and standing for my community. Yeah. And I work for my community as is with the local council.
Well done.
And,
well done.
you know, it's great to see you here, Paul.
It's good to be here. And I said I'd get in. I got in the other night as well. We went live Wednesday night from here as well. And that was great. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anthony was in with me and Pat. And we did a good walk around. We chatted to a few people. But what we did here was a lot of people's businesses are folding.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people in this that their businesses are nearly gone, like, you know?
Up with the jobs.
Yeah. And it's disgusting. You know what I mean? It really is.
And the other thing it's great to see is it's not about diversity or that, but it's great to see they dropped the dress code in Dublin city centre. You know, you walk in with high vis now, you're well dressed. Great to see you. And I'm all bike leaders or whatever they have. Yeah. You walk into one of the pubs here, they're not going to ask you.
I wonder if you go in with a tricolour, how they be. You know?
No issue.
Right,
yeah, no issue.
Usually when we walk in with tricolours, you get paid stuff.
I was in there myself, even the lefties are behaving themselves.
Are they?
Yeah.
You know, well, the town is full. Look, you know what I mean? This is, Yeah.
Real flags are back.
But
yeah, they are.
There's one of your main men there.
Chris, is that his name? Yeah.
Is it Chris or Sean?
Chris. Big Chris.
Yeah.
Did you see the picture he done with Gavin yesterday? He made Gavin real small and him real big. It was very funny. I wouldn't say Gavin seen the funny side of it.
He got the sat in his lap.
Oh man, it was very funny. Yeah. How are you doing, buddy?
Thanks, Gavin.
You're good. Cool. And you came in for this, did you? You came in to...
No, I was waiting for this happen all my life.
Yeah.
And what age?
I'm 38.
48 years, right?
48 years waiting for this to happen. Yes.
I was talking about Mike, I pass on to me.
I'm 50. Oh, years
So
waiting on it.
We'll get to do it, so they don't have to.
Yeah, now you have it. We will do it so they don't have to. These lads will do it as well. I'm going to see can I get a hold of this guy, Chris. No problem, buddy. Talk to you later. See, sorry, mate. I don't want to go over and grab him, you know what I mean? I wait, he's talking. Oh, here he is. How are you, Chris? No? Okay, no problem. No, he's all right. He's knackered, he says, so we leave that with him, you know what I mean? So, listen, it's all right. Don't worry about it. So we can keep talking here. It's no problem. Do you mean... Yeah, I've not seen... Do you know what people are saying there too, Alan? That they haven't seen Dublin this safe in fucking years, you know? So, yeah, it is. It's crazy, like, you know what I mean?
I was nearly going to pick my own pocket today.
Oh, I tell you, man. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy.
Patriots.
That's it. Now you have it. Yeah. I'll go on another walk there and I'll see can I talk to someone or whatever. Oh, only for the rain now would be a carnival atmosphere, you know what I mean? Chris Duffy, he's a gent and he's awake. Yeah, no, I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at him there, the man looks tired, you know what I mean? Good man, Paul. We're in Foynes, County Limerick, bringing breakfast sambos to the lads. Fair play to you, Sarah. Well done, everyone. And anyone who can come out and help the lads. I know the GoFundMe is going brilliant. It's up to 90-odd grand, I think. But from what I heard. But just keep doing it, lads. Keep helping these people. Like, you know what I mean? You have to keep helping them, you know? Oh, look who I just found. Hello. How are you?
Oh, Jesus!
No, I've been here for a while, but I'm live on the we're live now at the minute. I just came up with. I just came across this lady here. I'm gonna move it down for you.
Here's to stay. You won't know me with me hood. Well, it's D-Wall, aka Dolores Webster, and we've just been in and out of one of the premises trying. Taught out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to. There's the late rain coming down heavy now.
Yeah.
You should have something covered in that.
I'll be all right.
I'm going to head off now for the Lewis, and I'll be back in the morning.
No problem. Fair play.
Over and out. And you know what? Me whole Martin, I've just been told, and I don't know how true it is, but I've been informed that he's going off for the weekend for his daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
Right?
Or something.
That's what he thinks of the country.
Yeah.
That's what he. I know he can't miss his daughter's wedding, but that's what he thinks of the country. And I tell you something else. You see the three Stooges, Michael Martin, Chambers, and Callahan. Is it Callahan? Jim O'Callaghan. How dare they? How dare they accuse these people that's trying to save their livelihoods? How dare they accuse them of stemming people's freedom of movement when they shut us down for 2 years? People lost their homes because they couldn't pay their mortgages. People died under their watch, many people. And for Simon, he hasn't exceeded on any job he was given. He's failed at.
Yeah, every
and they turn around and saying, we the people here are stopping people from freedom of movement. 2 years, you parasites.
Yeah.
That's what you did. 2 years, and the elderly is genocided in the nursing home because you knew you were going to be shifting the unwanted illegals into them. Shame on every single one of you. There's a coffin in there in that car. If you want to turn your phone on it. There's a coffin in that car, and it's ready for the 3 of you, or the 4 of you. Or do you know what? If you get cremated, there's a room in that coffin for the lorries, and you're going to hell. Over and out.
Over and out. D, thanks very much. We'll see you later. Well done, D. That's it, D-Wall. Passionate as ever, you know. I'm going to walk over here because my phone is getting soaked. So, yeah, I'll put the phone underneath here, right beside the coffin. Look there, you can see the coffin, look. There's where it is. So I'm standing in here with the dead man. Can you see me all right? Hang on. Yeah, it's just my cameras that they get a bit wet. Now you can see me now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for a minute, and because it's pissing down, it's bucketing down, lads. It really is. I'm glad I got a waterproof phone, but yeah, they all cleared fairly quick there. Look, you can see everyone. Look, everyone's at that behind me there. At that, look. Yeah. Where's this fella going? I've just been letting some cars down there because I'm at the same one. No, they're the bikers. They're the bikers. Well, guys, what's going here? Up there, you want 900 we're up to there. Keep sharing it out there, guys. But I'll stay out for another while anyway. But I'll keep talking here. I might as well. I'll put this in closer for you so you can see it. Yeah, hang on there now. See what. The phone's not working now because of the wet. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we can see it. Brilliant Dee, yeah. Dee is a great woman, I have to say. Dee is really cool. Get some heat into you for a while, ball. Yeah, I stand here beside the dead body, yeah. Few slurry tanks needed in Cork. Lads, the slurry tanks should have been brought out here already. That woman could be a great leader. That woman she's a brilliant woman, and she's been fighting this government for years. Any word of slurry to spray over government buildings. I don't know, please keep all the trailer away, Sinn Féin, people for proper scum. They are all away. I don't like the party mode shit. Is that the way the screen is? Do the farmers have somewhere to stay? The weather is really against it. Yeah, it is. Are you heading up to Barry's Hotel? No, I'm not. Mr. Gecko, never thought it would get this big of support, in my opinion. They got rattled. Yeah, they have been rattled. And as Alan said, they put this off until tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. The Garda car behind you has no tax insurance. They don't have to. Awful weather. Yeah, it is, Corey. Yeah, it really is. God love you. Listen, someone has to do it. What do you think of the chances are they're spraying in the sky above you and they make it rain on the protest and discourage them from sticking around? Yeah, you know me, I'm all over this sky shit. You know what I mean? We watched it there. I watched it there 2 days ago. I had to go out to RD this morning. I had to collect something this morning. And it was gorgeous this morning driving out. And within the space of an hour, it was disgusting. I'm being honest with you. It was exactly what we have now. That's exactly what they did. They sprayed the sky so we'd have all this shit. That's exactly what they did. Lol, Dylan. Really cold outside. Hats off. Yep, Paul, we're watching you. Cheers, Sarah. Fair play. I'm glad you're there. Jeez, we're flying up here, lads. We really are. I must do this on my own more often. Only joking, guys. You have a lot of support in Devon. Keep it up, guys and girls. Yeah, we will. Checking the other car. It has them. I don't know, to be honest with you. What should demand an election? Well, getting 100,000 people out on the streets would demand an election. But again, I think what's going to happen is they're going to get their arrest tomorrow. Come on, guys, keep up. The dictatorship needs to go. Yeah, it does need to go. First good day up here, the sky was full of chemtrails. Yeah, it happened here again. Weather manipulation, I've no doubt of it. Yes, it is. Get in out of the rain. Get in out of it, Paul. Appreciate the stream. Now, we're good. I'll stay here for another while. Takes the sting out of it. It's usually deliberate by infiltration, yeah. To be honest, same here in Shannon. And planes affect my Wi-Fi even. Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest. I turned off my 5G on my phone. I was crippled with my back a couple of weeks ago. And I turned it off last week. And my back is grand, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I had to turn it back on now tonight. Now I'll be bleeding crippled. I had to turn it on to do the stream. So there's a meeting at 1 p.m. What do you think will happen? They already know what they're going to tell the people. They already know that. So, you know, they should have just done it today. I got word this evening, as I said, that the government wanted to put it off until Monday, but they wanted this lifted. And that's what Alan said. They wanted it lifted as well. Well, listen, they compromised a bit. They've opened one lane on the keys. So, there you go. We'll give them crumbs instead of them giving us crumbs. You know what I mean? You are getting caught up in emotion and losing the objective, in my opinion. Lads playing guitars, etc. Sean Mac, stay focused. Listen, the lads are only here to play guitars just to have, just to give a bit of moral support and all, just to, like, the lads know why they're here, Liked and shared. You're doing a great solo job. Spread the word. Everyone needs to get on it. This is our chance. Yeah, government won't cave in. They will lie. That's exactly what they'll do, and they'll give the lads what they want, and the rest can just go and fuck off. That's the way it's going to work. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want us coming in here tomorrow and protesting with these lads. They don't want us helping these lads at all. This is why they're putting out that we're far right, and this is why lads don't want to talk to you. Like, you know what I mean? This is the problem. The government are still putting out the propaganda. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? You know, all we're doing is here reporting. Like, where's RTE? Where's Virgin Media? They'll come in and report, all right. I'll tell you exactly what will happen. They'll be here tomorrow for when the lads get here tomorrow, and they'll be here for the gotcha moment. That's exactly what they do. Yeah. Farmers need to run for Dáil. Yeah, they do. Up the farmers. Fair play. Keep it up, lads. God hold you in the palm of his hand and guide you. In Jesus' name I ask. Amen. Amen, Christine. Today is really rainy. I feel bad. More power to the farmers. Yeah. Too many tractors and trucks for them to arrest and try move vehicles. If they do, there will be riots. Riot squads are outmatched by tractors and trucks. Exactly. They haven't got enough guards or soldiers in this country to look after anything that goes on here. All the traders need to go. They're not safe running the country. They've caused trauma and mental health and poverty. They should be arrested. They're causing poverty. Yeah, I agree. It's not working. What's not working? They're waiting for the script to come in. Yeah, exactly, from the bureaucrats in the EU. Paul, what time is everyone coming into the city tomorrow? I heard it's 12 o'clock. I've heard it's 12 o'clock. I'll find out before the stream finishes. Propaganda for when they're trying the debt facts, yeah. If they cave in on the carbon taxes, they have to admit man-made global warming is bullshit. But they don't really have to admit it, because there's always idiots out there that believe them. Like, you know what I mean? You know? Keep the guitars going, keep the spirits up. Exactly, now you have it. Nobody listens to the government anymore, only boomers and lefty twats. Yeah, but like, they're the ones that's voting these gobshites in. There's a lot of boomers and there's a lot of lefty twats out there, you know? Sheepdog knew what you meant. I was there for the first day Tuesday, stood outside the GPO mostly unobserved. News blackout like Restore in the UK. Yeah. 21,000 Garda and military combined against the Irish people. Yeah, but you have to look at that as well. There's probably 8,000 of them or 6,000 of them on maternity leave or holidays or sick or, you know. So you're talking probably 15,000, 14,000 all in, I'd say. Big up Justin Barrett. No, I didn't see him here. If I do, I'll interview him. They all know already. I still don't trust them. They have licenses, etc. Data. They will go after the farmers. Hope I'm wrong. Yeah, well, you've already gone after one already. And that other chap today, the tax thing as well. He's a farmer too, isn't he? And he's on. Is it Gagan? Greedy government, pure grudge. Yeah. I saw today in Whitegate, lads could have outflanked the guards in a heartbeat. Yeah, but they won't do it. That's the thing. Like, no, I don't mean to do it. I'm just saying they won't do it out of respect. You know what I mean? And the guards show us no respect, lads. They don't. I'm being honest with you. They don't. They show us no respect. I saw the bikers revving up. Good morale boost for everyone. Yeah, yeah. So this is still pissing down, lads, so I'm not moving until it stops raining. Everyone is shocked now by the narcissist gaslighting and twisting it back to the Irish. Yeah. Carbon tax is a scam. Yes, it is. Yeah, Audrey's just saying it's 12 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. Are the bikes going in tomorrow also? Yeah, I'd say so. Paul, where do your buses go into town? Paul, where do the buses go into town? Where are you coming from, Martina? I don't know where you're coming from. If I knew where you're coming from, then I could probably help you out. But you get a train into town. I wouldn't be getting buses with blockages and the whole lot, so I'd get the train in if you need a train. Farmers for the Dáil. Paul, is there many infiltrators there or guarded dressed in ordinary clothes in amongst? You always get them, lads. You always, but you can spot them a bleeding mile away. You can spot them a mile away. They're not. They don't talk, or they just walk around. You know, they're twats. We need carbon ban before the carbon tax is a tax on a human being. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until we, the people, take back our countries. It's inevitable that we will win. I'm in Durham and supporting you all. Fair play to you, Kenny. Thanks very much. Is there a GoFundMe page to donate? There is. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm doing the show on the phone, so everything's been done on the phone, and I can't pull up videos or I can't do it. This is why I'm just going. This is why I'm just talking shite. You know what I mean? Town is lousy with undercover Euro orders. Next move, yeah. There is a GoFundMe. There is. If you go onto TikTok or just Google GoFundMe for the truckers or for the tractors and the farmers, and you'll get it. Blue flu, green flu. People power will never overthrow. I don't know whether any of you watched Anthony's video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was a powerful video. I have to say, really was. He really called it out for what it was. And if you haven't seen it, do watch it. Like it's a really good video. It's an 8-minute video, but he spells it out what's going on and what we have to do and how we're going to do it. So, yeah, the meeting tomorrow night should be a great success. Please God. Oh, just pull up my head there. You can see a bit more of my face now. Look at Noam now. Look. And I even got my hair cut and all. Look. It was pissing bleeding rain there, man. Get that back on you. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Fair play to you, buddy. It's a warm old hat. But, it's grand the way this is just sitting here now. Hang on. Blue flu. Yeah, I don't listen. They're not going to. It's just I'm just taking orders, or just told what to do, and I do. It's bullshit. Yeah, they have to stop this. You know what I mean? It has to be stopped now. Like, stand with the people, or just stand with the people. This like are going sick and not going into work and this shit. Just down tools and just say, listen, I'm sick of it too. You know what I mean? And I'm going to join you. That's what we need to do, guys. That's exactly what we need to do. Guard and Army suffering too. I'd say there will be plenty of blue flu. Yeah, I'd say so too. But like, what people, I'm not taken up by the guards by any stretch of the imagination. But I mean, guards, guys in the army, guys working in IT companies and everything else. They're looking at their mortgages. They're looking at their wives. They're looking at their kids. They're going, if I talk out against this, I'm going to lose this and I'm going to lose that. No, and maybe it's just I don't mind losing. Like, I've lost everything. I've lost everything. You know what I mean? So when you can't lose anything, you can. Yeah, you have nothing to lose. So that's why I keep doing it, and this is why I do it for my kids. Like, my kids, I don't want my kids moving to Australia. I don't want my kids leaving me, and I want my kids to grow old. I want to grow old with my kids. Like, I remember years ago when I was younger, 20 years ago, I was going to go to Australia, and the reason I wouldn't go was because I was afraid that I wouldn't see my man and dad again. That's exactly what it was, like, somebody's at that putting a fiver there or something. What's that all about? More than one view in history, share common destiny, Jack. Yeah, whatever, I don't know what that is, thanks. The Go Guy, love from the UK, yeah, new comments. Night Reaper, God bless. Night everyone. Losers back down, Enoch does not. Good night, God bless. Yeah, fair play. Anyway, listen, I'll probably cut off the stream in about half an hour or so. We'll just see. If it doesn't ease off, tries to go and get me training off for 11 o'clock. So we might do a little walk down towards the train on the way down, just to see what's going on in Dublin City. But I have to say, this waterproof jacket is it's a good old jacket. They'll be on sale on the website now next week. I think Anthony has them up already. But yeah, they do though. Well, seems to be waterproof. So looks good, whether it's waterproof or not. But it is. Yeah, I can feel it. It's waterproof. Yeah. Love and support from Wales. Thanks very much. Powerful. Take care. See you there. Take care. Yeah. They need a tenant or a bus in Dublin. They need a tenant or a bus in Dublin. I don't know what you mean, Pamela. Yep, it's shut up. I can tell you, otherwise you lose your job. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, shut up and do what we tell you, or you lose your job, along with your chances of future employment. That's it. Now you have it. That's exactly what they're doing, But loss, it would cripple the movement it would cripple the movement, as there would be no food. Keep it up, lads, from Donegal. Slow drive protest in Ballybuffet here at the minute. Well done, everyone in Ballybuffet. Well done. I seen the lads up on RD today on the N2. They had it blocked both ways. Fair play to you. Your hat is good too. Yeah, thanks very much. There you go. course you are, Herman. Rebel News did a great segment. Yeah, I didn't see it. Even Enoch will be okay if they get rid of the shower gobshites. Yeah, we get them out. Tents. Yeah, they should have even gazebos or something here. You know what I mean? A couple of gazebos. That would be ideal, like, you know. A few weeks ago when the blacks were screaming outside the door, there were no toy soldiers. Yeah, you're right. A few weeks ago when the blacks were screaming outside the door, there were no toy soldiers or barriers. But today, they're all out and masked up behind the barriers. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, you're right. Ezra Levant really talked you up. Yeah, Ezra is all right. You know what I mean? Pamela, if you have a big gazebo for the lads, that would be great. If anyone has any gazebos or anything that they can bring in, please do. Because as you can see, yeah, my trousers are soaking, man. I'll be walking down here to the train now, I'll be like bleeding Frankenstein, you know, the usual. But, yeah. But there you go. Everything is moving. Everything seems to be moving all right, so, yeah. It's cold, isn't it? Yeah. It's the country is gone. People coming and taking RIP, looking at the RIP Ireland thing, you know what I mean? And I don't know if any of you seen it yesterday. Did you see yesterday Don, who used to be in the IFP, got attacked here yesterday. The bloke tripped him up and busted his head and everything, like if that was one of us did that, lads, I'd be in Mountjoy. This fella's name was taken. I seen his name getting taken, and that was the end of it, you know? Yeah. But, yeah. It's pissing rain, lads. I'm going to be honest with you, boys. It's freezing, and it's pissing still. It's dribsy-drabsy. So I think I'll sign off. Like, rather than 52 minutes there, fair play to everyone. If anyone can buy a coffee too, buy a coffee, please do, yeah. But here's the rain pissing down again now, lads. Lads, I'm going to sign off, okay? And I will talk to you all on Sunday night, please, God. If I can get in here, I won't be in here tomorrow. As I said, I have a failure tomorrow with my eldest, and then we have the meeting tomorrow. We have a couple of meetings tomorrow night with a few things to do and discuss. So thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you very much. With nearly 1,000 viewers there. Fair play to everyone. Thank you very much. And as I say every night, truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. You just let it loose, and it will defend itself. Good night. God bless. Take care, everyone.